Namaste, good brother.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Now I must go.
Yo, namaste.
Because Walking Dead is a show that must hurry up and go. But before we get into all that, you know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified of all our videos coming out in the future. I'm so sick and tired of this shit, man. Like, I feel like there's a girlfriend that won't go away.
I can appreciate it a little bit better after this episode. I can appreciate it.
But it's still a drink. It's the whole experience now. I was recent. Without further ado, enjoy your funky ass show.
Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
As I was saying, I was just watching like recent stuff that happened like years ago, and I was like, I don't even remember these people.
Yeah.
I don't even remember these. I was looking at the wiki of people death and say, I'm like, who the fuck is those people? Like, it's been too long.
I think
What is 11 seasons? That's running with what? That's running with Lost and shit like that, bro.
Listen, when you got a good formula and you've got a successful formula.
Some of them seasons. What season was that they could have did without? It was like one of them whole. It was like a whole.
Well, it's funny
season.
because I think like season 2, people didn't like. I didn't like initially, but in the bigger scheme of things, it was lit. The Terminal season leading up to Terminal, it was like, get this Coney on the fucking railroad shit out of here. But it was needed. So again, I don't know if you seen last week's joint. Click it. We griping about all this Commonwealth protesting bullshit, but I do think it is needed in the bigger scheme of wrapping this show the fuck
where
up.
The fuck is Princess at?
Where Princess at, bro?
She ain't been seen since Mercer popped off.
She got clizapped.
Now he working on Rosita next. Yo,
Oh, he said I got that Puerto Rican like that.
you did anything, yo. You come to me first. Fuck that one-eyed fool.
Yo, I thought the opening Daryl montage, it brought me back into why I loved, Walking Dead. It was only like a little 30, 40 second joint, but it was enough to make me remember, like, damn, I remember Daryl with the short hair.
It's crazy because it was so many characters this episode that got a lot of death markers to the point where it's like, they talking like they about to die.
100%. 100%.
So, and then you got Judith narrating. So it's like, is she telling the story after the fact?
Right.
What was going on?
Right.
Like, was really good. But the first scene was Daryl wanted all the smoke. You gotta think, yo. It was a Western standoff and shit, like in the bottom of that fucking sewer.
Don't you like how the continuation again?
Yeah.
This back-to-back eps, we getting a full continuation ep.
Bro. Then Mercer and Milton pull up.
Right.
And now y'all wild outnumbered. He don't give a fuck.
He ain't give a fuck. Daryl was out for blood at that moment. He was about to do him in.
Mercer was like, Dixon, not here. This is not the way. He said, you gonna choose this asshole? He was like, if I was, you'd be dead already.
Right. That was kind of gully. It was kind of gully. Let's be real.
I'd
kill you.
in there with the dual wielding axes out of fucking, like, he got the dual wielding fucking, did his axes get better?
I think.
Because they was wild, shoddy looking in before. Now them Jones look like Valerian steel, bro. Yo, so he stabs the ball through his fucking hand and looked at everybody like, maybe all right, man.
Again,
and it shows the fucking camera angle of him walking through everybody.
That was another one of them shots, another one of them moments where you appreciate the characters. Like, I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to stab you. I don't give a fuck if this your man's, it don't matter. Rumble me, dickhead. I loved it.
He looked at Carol like, the fuck you do, bro?
Right.
Carol always like, what happened to the savage Carol, yo?
Grandma.
Politicking politics sound. Anyway, Velma came back in this episode looking all good.
Right.
I just don't like the too much time spent on the punk ass Milton kid.
Yeah, one of my big things that it was overwhelming over my head with this joint was I kept saying, yo, I can't stand the whole Hornsby All of the Hornsby shit is corny as fuck. It felt like a daytime drama, daytime tear. Yeah, I mean,
'Cause he don't even feel like a real tyrannous villain, bro.
Right.
Like he just feel
Right.
like I did all this for you, Milton. All this I done for you. Like you sound like a bitch.
right.
Like if you had your own ulterior motive, then it'd be more impactful.
Right.
But now it's not even scathing anymore. Like everything you doing is for this bitch's benefit, and then she don't even fuck with you like that.
And we said it on the last ep, and I think it's going to continue this whole season, so we just got to deal with it while it's here. But it feels like every time when they transfer gears back to the Commonwealth, and then we doing the whole saying goodbye to the Commonwealth, all the characters going through their goodbyes. It
was the death markers, bro.
It feels boring.
Ezekiel got the death markers.
100%.
He got death markers.
Talking about fulfilling destinies and this, that, and the third.
This is my place. I wouldn't even imagine if at the next episode he got bit by one of them random ass fucking mice. I wouldn't even.
I was gonna say get ate by an animal.
What animal would be in the Commonwealth?
I don't know. I'm just saying it'd be a fitting death for this nigga.
I mean, he is taking care of animals like he took care of the tigers. So
Yeah,
I mean, maybe that's his true calling. This shit to be a fucking goddamn shepherd. Anyway, fucking he got death markers. Lydia got death markers.
100%.
She got that jungle.
The moment you fall in love, you're usually gonna die.
They got jungle. One of them is dead.
Yeah, 100%. The moment you fall in love on this show, you're probably gonna die.
And then it's like Daryl haven't seen his boo in a minute. The fucking goddamn yang yang. I don't know where they at.
And you already know Milton is out for her neck anyway. 'Cause she did it last episode when she talking to Velma like. Fuck that motherfucker. No, she wasn't talking to Velma. She was talking to the lawyer John. No, the lawyer John with the slanted eyes and shit. She was on the John like, yo, where the fuck is your newspaper friend at? She got something to do with this? 100%. Just roll through it.
You a wild boy.
Just roll through it. Just roll through it.
Wild ass motherfucker.
Listen, I can't
bro.
help who I am. I say what I say sometimes. Be like, you know.
It's gonna be a pitch. It's gonna be a fucking goddamn mob after your ass in a minute.
You know who a mob gonna be after?
You done offended multiple causes, bro.
No, the mob gonna be after this nigga Negan, bro, because he said
he got death markers too.
Yo, this nigga Negan had the 100%. I'm going to steal this spot. Yo, we said it last week, but it really started manifesting this week.
Especially the nigga like, I got an ultrasound on this motherfucker.
Bro,
like
sitting there like, I'm about to snatch this joint. This shit mine.
But he gave death markers like, I know this, my son, my dad always told, like he was giving death markers too. So I was sitting there like, damn, is nigga about to finally bite the bucket too?
Right.
So it's like, it's like all these people are showing different vantage points of like what's going down. And then Milton, Hornsby is the only cool one. Like all this shit is going to his plan.
Right.
Because he straight up told Mercer while he was in his face, yo, like, well, do your job, man.
Yeah,
soldier.
And it was tough when he said it because at the end of the day, Hornsby knew like you're not gonna let me die. You already know that I'm her man.
And then he played him with the fucking they ain't your men, yo.
Oh, and then we transfer moments later, damn near. Hornsby's people is out here murking niggas.
Like who is these?
They out here murking niggas.
What Tommy Davis said? Like, who is these niggas? Bro, these two did more damage.
Yeah.
Who? It was somebody else in the show that had hitters like that. It was like hitters that they always counted on. I know Negan had a few.
Yeah, Negan had hitters. I don't know.
No, it was the Reapers. The boy that downed at night.
Oh, yeah.
He was a hitter.
Yeah, 100%.
He was a
100%.
bona fide
100%.
hitter. So it was like
100%.
It's like these dudes are doing. I don't know what his goal is. I don't know what Hornsby is trying to accomplish by creating terror.
I think it's the control.
Because I think Milton's legacy is through.
100%. It's chopped cheese.
Because they because she just backed her son.
Right.
And now the son got the wild recording about him wilding the fuck out. He's a dipshit.
And look, I want to say this. The show's getting very, very predictable. But it's predictability where I'm sitting there watching it like I know what's about to happen, but show it to me and make it look good. And the shit looked good. The whole tape recording and then the pandemonium, it looked good, bro.
It's a damn shame how that nigga was struggling. For fucking 45 seconds. And niggas stared at him, bro. Like, I'm talking it was 30 motherfuckers on circle looking at this nigga. Dang. Somebody could have helped him by then.
That's crazy.
And Judith was like, I don't know if she was waiting there too, like. And then he gets him up off of him. sits up,
like,
screams, "Help!" Like, nigga, get up and move, bro. Like,
weak ass little pussy boy, you dead now. Like we've been waiting for you to die for a minute now.
he got that was a Joffrey Game of Thrones death. He got chewed the fuck up, yo.
Especially because
beef
it was like
jerky.
boingy,
He got
oinky.
he got that T-dog treatment, yo.
He did.
Yo, he coughing up blood and shit. Like, you gotta think, they didn't show nobody bang him either.
No.
So he probably gonna turn.
Yeah.
And then Pamela gonna see him turn, and then y'all see the previews.
Yeah.
She want Eugene's top.
Yeah. Listen, I think that we said it that
How the fuck she gonna find out but Eugene, all he did was toss him up off his jaw. No, he tossed him. He the young boy put Velma to the walker, right?
right. Yeah, he was like, "Bong, go eat her."
And then he ran.
He
grabbed her.
tackled. He tackled the walker or some crazy shit. He tackled the fucking walker.
So how the hell the walker get on him?
I don't know. But Eugene definitely tackled the fucking walker.
My thing is, how they gonna kill an entire? Hey man, look, brother that got killed that turned into a walker, man. Just be happy.
No shit.
Cause you wasn't. You gotta think he was the one talking about something. Hope I win the lottery and shit. He would have heard that shit. He would have been devastated, yo. He got killed before he even heard any of that, yo. Because I don't know how you can kill 15 people and nobody notice.
Yeah.
Nobody?
He had silencers and it was in a gated area.
That's what I'm saying, but nobody come check on these balls?
Well, I think again, that goes back to what we said, and it goes back to last season, the whole hierarchy of the Commonwealth. And we was pissed last season with it, and this is why I said at the beginning of this episode that I see where things were needed and why they were needed in a bigger scheme. I hated it last season when they showing the classes of the Commonwealth. You got the rich, the poor, the scumbags, the workers. And now I get it. That ties right in. That's why nobody came looking. They some fucking working ass workers don't nobody care for.
I just wanted to be over, bro.
100%.
Because I don't know where you go from this.
Well,
like, where do you go?
Well, let's see. So last week we said, what we say last week? Commonwealth. We want to see our court cast get out of the Commonwealth. Maybe the Commonwealth burn the shit. And
go where? Where's the?
They going back home, right? But that was the trigger mark for me and the wife. We like, go back home. Wasn't your home fucked like shit last time we seen it?
That's what Milton said. She was going to give them all the supplies they need. Remember
but I think that Alexandria and all that is still chopped cheese, bro. I don't think it's fuck. I think it's back up and running.
They was fixing it. They was fixing it for a minute though, but they fixed it to the point where that's why he took him over. Hornsby put the goddamn Commonwealth flags over there like this. That we helped y'all fix this. We took it over.
And do anybody in our court cast know about that Oceanside got snatched yet? Because we seen that at the end of last season half or whatever. At the end of 16, we seen Oceanside get snatched. And do anybody know that yet?
Well, Mace Hand McGee about to go check. So.
Oh, that's where they went.
Yeah,
Lydia and them.
Yeah, Mace Hand McGee go check on Oceanside and shit. That's why he hugged his fake daughter or whatever. And then my thing is, before we wrap this up. Like with House of Dragon, like with all things, I got a problem with the castings because Judith should not look a couple years older than RJ.
Yeah,
technically.
Yeah.
How old was Judith when RJ was born, bro? Wasn't she already toting guns?
I think that she used the same character. The same fucking character when RJ was born.
That's what I'm saying. Shouldn't she be like an upper teen now?
Easily. They was like, no, we're not recasting her. So why
we still listening to her like a fucking Daryl is fucking you don't got no allowance or some shit like that. Like, what are we doing?
I guarantee because the actress who's playing Judith, she does such a great job. They don't want to recast her. They like, fuck it. She's doing a great job. Let her do what she do.
It's creating inconsistencies. Man.
I think that at this point they don't give a fuck about inconsistencies. We've seen that for about 3 seasons now, so it's like whatever.
They're inconsistent with their product.
Back to predictions. What we thinking for next week?
Everybody did.
Damn.
Siri, shut up, yo! Like, yo, she always
Siri trying to get predictions and
bro.
shit.
I swear to God, bro. Like first she had to listen to this ball, now she listening to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird because again, we get into daytime drama story shit going on.
I don't know, bro. It's just too many variables.
Like I feel like they're gonna be out of the Commonwealth by next episode, but then at the same point in time, I feel like it's gonna be some strangulation.
They might get hunted by Pamela, or they're gonna be like, "Yo, give up Eugene, or we gonna kill you all." Because she already look crazy, so she might really be crazy with her if she found out her son is fucking beef jerky on the ground.
Do you think at the end of the end, Mercer joins our core cast at Alexandria in a new home?
I think he'd take over Commonwealth.
Okay. I think Commonwealth burns to the fucking ground completely. Like it's done.
I feel like they introduced too much nice shit there for it to be like Negan. Either the Mercer gonna run it or Negan gonna run it.
Negan taking that shit. It's a story. Negan like, look, me and my John can't take that travel back home. We just gonna stay here. I got a bad leg. That nigga gonna make some shit up.
And you gonna get back to old Negan and shit like either you give me the fucking Commonwealth or else I'm taking the Commonwealth.
It was a good episode overall, but we just going through the motions. Can't wait till Sunday. Get it over with.
It's just a Sunday, man. It's just a Sunday, man. But it's gonna be hard to watch Sunday because stuff happens at night. But anyway, till next time, PMA out. Bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.